Hey guys, Heath here, Shepherd's Forge. Just figured I'd do a real quick video, kind of tell you what I got planned for this weekend. Sorry I'm probably still a little dirty from work, I just wanted to make this video real quick. First things first, I met a new knife maker. His name's Dave Irving from Evader Knives. If you guys are knife makers, check this guy out. He's hilarious. He's fun to watch. He's creative. He does some really cool stuff with hamons. So if you're into that or into knife making, check him out. He's really, really fun to watch. The other thing I want to talk about, Jason from HOJ Forge kind of gave me a shout out the other night, which was really, really cool. That meant a lot to me. Jason is somebody that I admire very, very much. His work is fantastic. I've been watching him since I got into, starting my own blacksmith shop. He's an amazing guy. He's an amazing blacksmith, and his craft is not just in blacksmithing. He does a lot of other stuff too. I mean, he's a great knife maker as well, but I mean, his craft goes beyond, the typical blacksmithing stuff. But I just wanted to thank him, and I think he may have oversold me just a little bit. Surpass you any day now, Jason? Come on, dude. Really? Anyway, guys, if you're looking for like HOJ Forge quality blacksmithing stuff, probably not your channel here. I'm a newbie. I'm a nobody. Since he said my name, I've gained a couple of subscribers. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. I never even thought I would get to 20. I figured a couple of my buddies would probably, throw me a bone and subscribe. Probably never watch a single video, but, people seem to be interested in what I'm doing. And I don't have a whole lot of content. He's right. A lot of it is me just kind of yapping a little bit, whatever, talking about what I'm doing, maybe showing an end product. I hope to change that. One of the things I'm going to do this weekend is horseshoe nails. And actually, let me hold on. This is bad preparation. Okay, horseshoe nails. Buddy of mine got a box of these in a lot that he had bid on at an auction, and he was just going to toss them out. But that's what they look like. They're nothing special, but you can turn them into very cool looking hooks. As you can see, I got a little twist in there, a little curl at the end. Another example. I rather like that one. Now, Christ-Centered Ironworks did a video on how to make these. So am I just copying him? Well, yeah, he made a video on it. That's kind of why he did it. But I really liked them. I think they're cool as hell, and I know he said he sold a ton of them. But I'm going to make a little video on how I make mine. So I'm going to do that. I'll be working on some more knife handles this weekend. I also have a knife that I got to kick out, like, quick. Yeah, so I'll be working on that. Plus, like I said, in one of my previous videos, a guy gave me a whole bunch of antlers, like a basket of antlers, in exchange for making him a knife. And I'm not one to like waste something like that. I'm a hunter myself, so when I'm not, what I have left over are like tips of an antler. What do you do with that? Well, I'm thinking a ferrule rod and striker. Well, I got some ferrule rods that I'm going to epoxy in there, makes a nice handle, and I'm going to forge out a couple of prototype strikers for it. I know Alex Steele just did a flint striker thing, but flint strikers are a little different from ferrule rod strikers. They're not quite the same thing. But anyway, but that's kind of what I got planned. I may even do some more stuff. I don't know, but that's kind of what's on the books for this weekend. So what's the other thing I wanted to mention? Fairwood Striker. Yeah. That's pretty much it. So anyway, Jason from HOJ Forge, thank you very much for the shout out. It's been really nice kind of having you in my corner. I've bugged this guy with a lot of questions, and he's always been super kind about getting back to me and answering any questions that I had. He's helped me out a lot along the way. Him and Big Dog Forge and a whole bunch of others. I don't have the time to mention them all, but I subscribe to dozens and dozens of blacksmith channels, whether they're newbies or well-seasoned. I subscribe because it's knowledge. I'm here to learn. I'm here to figure things out. I'm here to try them, and that's what it's all about. I mean, my shop, that's my playground. I got a high-stress job. On the weekends, I want to go into my playground and I want to create. I want to pound the stress away, so to speak. But yeah, so I'll be making another video later on this weekend. Until then, guys, Keith here, Shepherd's Forge. Stay humble. Have a good night. Bye.